Hello, Virtual Lantern here, and in this Mortal Kombat 11 video, I'm going to be going over this Frigid Storm setup, which, I mean, I looked around on YouTube to see if anyone's done a setup like this with Frigid Storm. I mean, I know you can do things with Frigid Storm like this. See, like that. I probably mistimed my ice ball, but, like, you could, like, actually block that ice ball. Or maybe I'm not far enough, obviously, but... So you can do stuff like that. But like my setup with the Frigid Storm is that like you what you do is you do a combo and you have to do a jump kick because the opponent has to be aerial, and then you do Frigid Storm at the end of the combo like that. Let me get him off with full soul. And do something like that. See, I'm +8. You can actually get up to +9 on block. It's the highest you can actually get. I have not got to like +10. And now you might be thinking, why would that seem very useful? I mean, look how far away you are. You're quite far away and you're +8, so those plus things don't really matter. But they actually do matter, because you can actually walk up and stuff like reversal attacks, or people who like want to shoot projectiles at you, which I don't know why. Like some characters, like a projectile might seem pretty good in the situation, but I mean, I am playing Sub-Zero, so I could just slide, but I could actually stuff. And, well, I would recommend, though, always get your 2 crushing blows. Well, your 2 slides to get your crushing blow ready. Obviously, that's the most important thing about Sub-Zero when you play Thin Ice Avalanche, is always get it ready. So I would not recommend trying this setup yet. And this setup also allows you to blow up fatal blows with forward 4, but only on certain characters. Like Sub-Zero, he was actually a character you could blow up his fatal blow. But I'll show that in the end. And but there is a universal way all characters get out of this. They can also backdash, obviously. And some characters have certain like moves or like attacks that can actually get them out for some reason, if they actually do it. And then so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go on Dead of Winter. Nope, my bad. We gotta do jumps. This will actually negate jumps. Gotta be on thin ice. Jeez Louise, I'm so bad. No, if you time this quick, you can actually stuff a jump with back 1. Let's see if we can actually stuff a jump with that back 1 real quick. I don't know if I got it correct or not. Yep, see, look at it. You see, you could fully stuff that jump with back 1. But you can also do back 2 if you want to, like back 2 to ice ball. Completely stuff that jump. You can't jump on this setup if you get it timed correctly, and I will be saying that a lot, if you get it timed correctly, because you know you gotta like hit this combo correctly, like in the air, because sometimes you'll hit them in the air and they'll in a different area. Like, see, they're quite high on this one, or like this one where you got them quite low, stuff like that. You gotta be wary of that. Okay, so I'm going to insert this clip right here because I forgot to mention this throughout the entire video, so I'm going to mention it right here at near the beginning of the video. I forgot to mention about wake-ups, like wake-up forward rolls, back rolls, and obviously like back rolls obviously negates it, or like short or short to like long wake-ups. Now I have the opponent set to, what do I have him set to? Okay, I got him set to short wake-up, which now if you were to do the setup and you notice that where if they're doing a short get up, I would do not approach the opponent, because the opponent can wake up buttons. I tried doing stuff like standing 3 and stuff like that, and I would actually get punished for it when we actually record it. Okay, let's see, a short get up. I always do that. See, like that, you can like wake up buns or something like that. Let's see if we can actually get this correct this time. See, like that, you can like wake up buns, punish your opponent. So if you notice, like if you're doing the setup and then you notice it whips, that means they're doing a wake up. So I would not approach him like that. Now, especially if they do a long one, which you can easily see that. I always hit the freaking pad button. Yeah, see how long that was? That was really long. Now, whenever they do a long wake up, you can actually do stuff, but you don't know if they're going to do the short or long wake up, obviously. Now, now this is like by far, I think, the easiest forward roll punish setup in the game, because you can easily see the animation. Wait, why do you not forward wake up forward roll? Oh, get up mode on. You can actually just 1-2 ice ball this easily. You can easily see the animation and get ready to punish it if you actually time it correct. See, like that. Very easy forward roll punish. Probably the easiest one I've ever seen in the game. Very easy to see. And then, of course, the opponent can obviously back roll. You can't slide punish here anyway. I've been trying to like see if you can slide punish after the setup. Yeah, you can't get it. That'd be really sick if you can actually get that, but it does not work. So that's the end for this episode clip, and enjoy the rest of the video. So let's actually do one. We're actually gonna do the coat shoulder. And you're gonna do a micro dash back one, and it completely stuffs it. We're gonna go over a couple characters, so I'm gonna go by this pretty fast. Now we're gonna do ice ball, which, I mean, I don't know why someone would throw ice ball, but we're gonna do it so, because, you know, people are random online. We're just gonna show all options, and I mistimed it. I didn't dash far enough. You can actually completely stuff this because how slow it is, obviously. I mean, a smart Sub-Zero play in the middle match, you obviously know not to do anything after this. But I'm just showing it at its sale. Now, now we're gonna go to Thin Ice and Avalanche, which they both have Ice Slide, and you actually cannot rush up on this opponent back one because of the slide. So the substitute for that is a micro dash back three into ice ball, and we're only gonna do back three into ice ball, and I'll show you why. I didn't dash. See, like that? I dropped the combo. And, yeah, see, we're just gonna do back three to ice ball, which does confirm, which is really good. Very good, very good. Look at that range. I did stand three. And this is the reason why we're not gonna do back 3-2, is because if they do an ice ball, which I'll show you right here. You get punished for trying to see if you can get the slide. So the reason why we do back three is because of this. Let's see if I can get my first try. I missed it. You can actually slide under that ice ball at the last second. I actually missed time the Frigid sword, that's the first. There we go, we got it. See? Just like that. Very tricky to do. You might want to practice that a lot in practice mode, which I probably will try it. Practice that a lot. Even though Sub-Zero players might not shoot an ice ball out there, but you gotta be prepared. Because you never know who you play online. It is random. So yeah, that's what you do practically against Sub-Zero. But now we're gonna do the Fatal Blow, and then we'll show off a couple more things with Sub-Zero. Now watch this. You can actually blow up his Fatal Blow. Now you might you seem why would you do a Fatal Blow from that far away? Because maybe maybe during the match you do this setup a couple of times to condition that every time you do it you rush up on him. So it's like, oh, okay, so you're gonna rush up on me every time you're gonna do that. I'm just gonna do Fatal Blow, but then you do back full whenever they're in Fatal Blow range just to surprise him. Pretty cool if you got conditioned opponent. But I mean, if you do it a lot to the opponent might just backdash, realizing that you're doing it. So I would probably recommend only doing this setup maybe like once or twice before they're in Fatal Blow range. We're gonna do it one more time just for fun. Yeah, that is so fun to do. Plus, look at that damage. It's pretty nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go and record. Oh. My bad. So I'm gonna show you some things that you can do with Sub-Zero whenever they don't actually do a reversal. So I'm not gonna do a reversal, but I'm gonna do an attack like back one. See, if I see that timing, the timing was so weird that I've timed it to it'll trade. Now I'm gonna time it differently and see if we can actually punish that back one. Yeah, see they're a little bit low. Now watch it. This should work perfectly like this. Oh, I did a sweep. I tried back one full real quick. See? Because of the timing like that, see? I got stopped. Now we're gonna do a standing 3 since it's 13 frames, which I think we'll probably trade. Oh no, that did not trade that time. I did earlier and it traded, but so yeah, that is the things that you can do with this setup against Sub-Zero in a middle match, obviously. So now we're gonna head on to the next character, which is Shang Shun, or Shang Shun, however it's pronounced. So let's go to that character. Okay, so now that we're on Shane, now I'm gonna show you stuff that you can actually stuff, or like sometimes trade, because a lot of times he'll probably trade. But Warlock, this variation, I would probably not recommend really trying to do the setup, because like he has his Sorcerer Rush, which you can't stuff at all. But you can like stuff his other stuff, but you gotta be aware of the Sorcerer Rush. Like he could probably just do Sorcerer Rush every time, and then like you can't do anything. But we're gonna do the Fire Score, which this sometimes trades, or you can actually combo depending on your timing. Like see that there, right there, I actually stuffed it. This is down one. Let's see if we can actually get a different timing. It looks like I'm actually hitting this one pretty good. Keep on dropping a freaking combo though. Yeah, see right there? See it traded because of the timing. Obviously. Now we're gonna do the ground eruption, which you could sometimes stuff or trade exactly the same. So this character is quite like almost a no-no you want to do this on. I don't know. It depends on whatever you want to do. See, I completely stuffed it there because they're a lot lower. What's my standing to? Or whatever. See, let's do it again when they're low. Oh, I did a back one. Okay. I did dash backwards. See, traded right there, even though they were quite low. Somewhat random. Now Soul Steal, that's it's really slow. You stuff that every time. Course Drops is not a very good one. Now let's show the Sorcerer Rush. Now you can't literally do anything to this at all. You can't even back through it like with this Sub-Zero's Ice Line. See, like look at that. I didn't even get close to Shang Shun. Like that green like force field like thing has a lot of has a pretty okay hitbox. Oh wow, we actually got a trade. That's the first. That's actually the first time I got a trade, but that's weird. Okay, so you can actually trade with it, but it does put you full screens, and you don't want that against a Warlock Shang Shun. You don't want that at all. So I probably would not recommend doing this setup on Warlock, but I'm just showing you the stuff that's actually there. Now Spellmaster is pretty much the same. He has this Sorcerer Rush, but he has different specials. Soul Eater, this is the variation. You can actually just rush up on back one him because you can actually stuff his Reptile Slide with back one. Let me show you what Reptile Slide. You can actually completely stuff this. If you time it correctly, obviously. See, like that, completely stuffed. Wow. Let me get in the corner. This is kind of making me mad. There we go, whatever. I don't care. Okay, now we're gonna do a max lift, which this is actually a pretty good spot to do a max lift because of the range is almost quite good. It's decent. It depends on your timing because a lot of times like they'll be put up closer to you. Before we stop. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And he does have the fire score, of course, in this variation, which is actually insane happens. Obviously trades or actually 4 combos. Now we're actually gonna do his fatal blow, which his fatal blow is actually you can actually destroy his fatal blow with 4-4. But if you best time it, you will get hit by it. The only character that you don't have to worry about timing at all is Noob Saibot because you know his tracks to your last location. When you do 4-4, it will. It's pretty bad. It's like almost guaranteed on Noob Saibot. But that's if they do the fatal blow, obviously. Boom. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the options that Shang Tsung can do. Which Shang Tsung has like one main he could do 3 actually. Whenever Sub-Zero comes in on him. Like this. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a combo. See, like that. You can actually do that with Shang Tsung. Quite weird. So you gotta be wary of that. That's probably the scariest thing about the Shang Tsung variation, about the Soul Eater variation, is actually the after the whenever you come in on him, he can just do stand 3 up 4 up 2. What is it? Yeah, up 2. Like that. There's nothing else Shang Tsung can actually really do, cause like back 1 gets stuff, 4-2 is too slow. 1-1 obviously has a pretty small hands, so. That is actually pretty much Shang Tsung. Okay, so now we're on to Shao Kahn. And now Shao Kahn is I think one of the few characters in the game you can actually just completely rush up on him with absolute, like, 0 risk. Because his fatal blow, like, that's the only issue you actually have is mistiming and getting hit by the fatal blow. But if he doesn't have fatal blow, there's like literally almost no risk of coming in on him except if he like backdashes or something. Because like his reversals are not that great, and he only has like 2 string options you can do after he blocks it, but they trade and they don't really do anything. He doesn't get combos. So if you're playing against a Shao Kahn, you're like almost free to do this, and like with like I'm just rambling here, but we're gonna do a shoulder charge, complete stops. For combo, obviously, yeah, it's not that great, and that's the only thing you can actually really, let's actually try the ground shot. I haven't tried that yet. I mean, I don't think anyone would do it like that. That seems quite dumb. Yeah, I don't know why I even showed that. So that's pretty much the True Con and Wisdom Emperor because he has those, but the Realm Destroyer has the Spill Charge, and nothing's different there. You can actually just go, you actually stuff that. See, completely stopped. Seeking weapon, is that that? You know what, let's try that. Even though it's so slow, we'll try it. Just for fun. Yeah, completely stopped. There's no point. I don't even know why a Shao Kahn player would do that. So, yeah, now we're gonna go to his Fatal Blow, and it's not that great. This is like the only risk you have of doing this setup with the fatal blow range is miss timing and getting hit by the fatal blow, but it's not that hard to miss the timing. And yeah, you blow it up. Pretty cool. Now let's see if we can actually get these two options that Shao Kahn actually has. Now Shao Kahn can actually do forward 3 and trade and stand 4 into trade, but if forward 3 doesn't trade, I think standing 4 will probably work this time, because this is what happened the last time I was trying to make this video. See, stand forward trade. If I would like mistimed it, forward 3 and stand forward both trade. Yeah, forward 3 is not reaching, but you get it, so you can actually get out of it by doing a stand 4. But I mean, it puts you back at neutral, so it's no big deal, no big risk at really doing it against Shao Kahn. And that's pretty much Shao Kahn. And I think I'll go over one more character, and that'll be the end of this video. Okay, so now we're on to Frost Heal, and you know, pretty much you just do the combo. What we're gonna do is off the cryo stance, which is this right here. Which most of the time I do this, we'll actually like trade. See, like that. Most of the time we'll trade, but let's see if we can actually get a timing to where I can actually full combo. See, like that. I guess so. If the like, cross is high or up, you can actually do a full combo. But the low, you have a risk of trading. Now the auger launch, it's so slow. You can. It doesn't even really matter what your timing is. You will stuff that. Okay. As I said that, I get stuffed by it. Wow. So yeah, there's that. Micro Bulls. Nobody would do micro Bulls from that far away. Let's go on to a different variation. And you know what move I'm about to do. This move is so bad. Yeah, I think this variation has it. Arctic Bolt. Ice Auger. Let me try that actually. I bet that move's pretty slow, right? Oh wow, Ice Auger actually like trades. Okay, let's put him low to the ground. I missed that. Okay, so Ice Auger trades with Frost. Doesn't this variation have Arctic Barrage? Guess it's the other one. You know what, we'll try Blade Spin. I wasn't really thinking about doing Blade Spin because they're quite far away, but whatever, we'll try it. That must be like a female issue. This like... Okay, so that kind of trades. Oh wow. Okay, so looks like Frost can actually just do Blade Charge like that. Oh, but I did just stuff it, so it depends on timing. Okay, I bet you do a slide there. Okay, let's go Frostbite, which has the Arctic Barrage, if I think that's what it's called. This move gets stuffed. It's pretty slow. Oh man, that's making me mad. Yeah, so slow. Now, Floss is actually a character you cannot actually blow up a fatal blow. It's pretty slow. Okay, you can't blow up a fatal blow. As you can see though, I can't blow it up. We'll try it again. Let's put the opponent a little bit low. Now there's a couple of things Floss can actually do to punish you if you actually mistime this. You can actually do for back 2 crushing blow. See, like that. Let's see if we can actually get a combo. What's the end of that stream? Back 2 2 1 2. Okay. I was doing it oil. Okay, whatever. But now we're gonna since that actually hits, back 1 will actually trade with Sub-Zero Watch. See, I knew that. If your back 2 hits, your back 1 will trade. Now let's see if we can get a timing to a back 1 will actually hit. Jeez, female hitboxes, I swear. That must be a female issue. I mean, it happens on males, but it happens way more often on females. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get back 1 to hit. Yeah, it's 2 trades, so I guess back 1 will always trade. But let's see if back 2 hits, actually. That might be why. Okay, yeah, that's why. Pretty cool combo, but... So, yeah, that is, pretty much Floss. And, I will be doing more characters in the future, probably will soon. So yeah, so I hope you all liked and enjoyed the video and try this like setup online, see how useful it is, and see if you can actually blow up some fatal blows. But if you're gonna try on the character that I did not show off, I would probably go in practice mode and show know what you can actually do. So see you next time.